Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the very first episode of First Looks. Now, this show was supposed to be called Overview, and I was supposed to, get a character to, around mid-level, and kind of come in and tell you guys everything about the game, inside and out, and it was supposed to be like a shortest video, like around 10 minutes, maybe 5. But okay, it didn't work out. The video ended up, it didn't end up long, it was just too short. Plus, it took a lot of effort and time to actually make it, because you had to do voiceovers and different videos, like splice them together, and it was time consuming, and I didn't feel like it got the message through properly. So this is what I came up with. First Look. As the idea is still the same, I'll get a character to around mid-level, somewhere maybe around high level, depending on if I like the game. Clearly I like this game. Level's kind of high. Anyway, so this game is called Warframe. This game has been out for kind of a while now, like I think a year now. Well, it's not out. It's a free-to-play game, and is made by independent studio, Digital Extremes. That's the company. Now, this game is actually a very interesting game because it's a free-to-play third-person shooter, and you don't really see a lot of this. Well, there are a bunch, but very few that I actually like personally. Now, alright, so once you first get in the game, you're gonna have the tutorial, obviously. After that, you're gonna come into this screen, and so this guy, you're gonna pick one of these warframes. That's what they're called. They're like your characters. If you guys play League of Legends or Smite, you guys will have an idea the system they're going with. You don't actually get to make your character, you get to pick a character to play, and each of them has their own look, own style, own everything to them. Like none of these characters have almost anything in common. There will be certain characters that will have certain abilities that are shared, but that's about it. But in overall, all the characters are very unique and specialized. Alright, but my favorite right now is Volt, so let's stick with him. Now, if you look right here, you can see that it powers up each of the warframes. Now, this one has like shock, speed boost, electric shield, overload, which is like the ultimate. Every character has the ultimate that just blows everything away. Okay, next you get 3 weapons. Now, each weapons, again, you can kind of go ahead and switch out and whatever you like, right? You got the not accurate, secondaries, same thing. Go ahead and pick whatever you like. Melee weapons, they have a very large collection of weapons in this game, like probably the largest I have seen. And yeah, that's about it. So this is your weapons in your character. Each character gets special abilities. That should be obvious by now. And you're probably wondering what this little guy floating right there is. Now, when you first start the game, you're not gonna have that guy. You're not gonna have any of these characters. You're gonna have one of the beginning ones, which is Mag, Loki, where's Loki, or Excalibur. The rest, either you pay for or get it through the game, which I'll get into that in a little bit. Same deal with the weapons. Now, this guy is a Sentinel, and he's basically your pet. They have 3 in game right now, and they're all pretty useful. But you don't need to have one while you're in the lower levels. You probably want to get it once you get to about mid-level game. That's where this guy's pretty handy. Each of them, there's 3. This is one. Yeah. Okay. And the Shade is the last one. Gives you stealth ability, and they're kind of specialized in their own thing. Death Cube's my favorite. Companion Cube. Yeah. All right. So now that you know this is your arsenal and everything to do with here, let's look at your inventory. Inventory is essentially where you basically keep everything. Well, that should be obvious by now. Inventory, duh. But now you do there's one special reason why you want to come here. That is to buy extra slots. Now, this game, you can get everything for free. Every single thing. There's nothing you need to pay for in this game. Any weapons you want, done. Any warframe you want, done. Any other stuff you want, you can get those too. Now, you're probably wondering how they make money. And you guessed it, buy slots. You have to buy slots because there's no other way to get slots. That's the only guaranteed way for them to make money currently. And given the sheer amount of weaponry they have in the game, it's pretty obvious you're gonna need to buy a couple. So basically, you get the first page. I don't even know if the full first page. I don't remember. And you basically get only 2 Warframe slots and just a few weapon slots to begin with. Let's see. Mods. You probably saw that button and probably like, what is that? Okay, now in a lot of other games, customizing your character, you do it with gear. And in this game, the mods are basically the equivalent of the gear. I'll show you what I mean. Now when you, oops, wrong button. When you click on this little wrench tool, click on it and then boom. Now each mod, you can pick these mods up from any matches, alright? Like different factions have different types of mods and it's all random, and you can go to the wiki and look at the drop table if you're really curious about all the mods. But just know that this is how you customize your character, like when it comes to stat wise anyway. So different one of these has different abilities, like this gives you health, that gives you resist to knockdown plus shield, run faster, power efficiency, and these 4 are your ability, like these 4 polarities. Blech. These icons on the top, what is it? Top right, those are basically polarities, and what they will do is make a cost of something cheaper. See, look right here. I am not matching the polarity it's supposed to be. Cost increases. Here, cost decreases. And that's pretty much what the polarities are for. And you can always polarize once you hit something to 30 to add more of these signs. Now, other than that, and that's about all you do with mods. Then there's special types of mods, like this is the aura mod. You put in the matching polarity and you get like double extra energy to spend, which is right here. This bar is pretty much full, so I'll take one off and show you what I mean. See, that's the 9 energy right there. Every time you put a mod in, it goes down, and then that's it. So this is how you customize your character pretty much, and these mods drop from everywhere. And your character mods, you'll always have those. They'll pretty much never let you get rid of them. Now that we covered your inventory, mods, and character and weapons, let's go and take a look at this page. Now, if you look right here, you can see the news, the new updates, patch notes, whatever. You can get those there. Next thing you have is the alerts. Now, you're probably like, what are alerts? Okay, alerts are pretty much every time you complete a world, any world, whatever world you want to complete. So say this beginning world. If you complete that, you will have these alerts available to you. And what happens is when you click on them, hey, look at that. It's giving you a special reward. It's a mobile defense alert, and it gives you the Loki helmet, tier 2. So these alerts pretty much give you special rewards most of the time, about 90% of the time. Sometimes they'll have nothing, but oh well, you still get cash. But yeah, that's what you want to do finish the planets, because then you'll have these to do, which will give you really nice rewards or money or whatever. Now, okay, we covered our arsenal. We know what everything is in here. Let's go take a look at the next one, well, contacts. I don't think I have to explain what contacts is. Pretty obvious. You got all your friends, and then someone sends you a request. It goes on pending, offline. That's about it. Now, like every other game, this game does have a clan. Oh my gosh, I should have not clicked on my clan button. Oh no, oh dear. Okay, that's your clan button, just know that, and I'm in Warframe. Warframe currently is number 1 in the game, and being number 1 means you get lag. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. Next take a look at the market. Now in the market, you can buy all the weapons that and Warframes. Now you can buy them 2 ways. Either A, you decide to get platinum, which is this thing right here, like a shield type thing. You go buy them, and then you click on that, buy, and yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, the platinum is kind of expensive. Like, the pricing is a little high in my opinion, because I don't know. But I do understand why it's high, because it is a good game and they need the money. It's still in beta. I think like for only 75 gold, it's like, 75 gold, 75 platinum is only like $10. So you guys can kind of see the scaling. Only for 75, and look at the price of these things. It's kind of stupid. Yeah. So in this first page, you got your bundles, which are just avatar packs basically. You got your Warframes right here. You got your weapons, equipment. Yeah, okay. Now the second way you can get all this stuff is through buying the blueprints right here. You buy a blueprint, it costs you in-game money, and after you buy that, it goes right into your foundry. And once it's in your foundry, so say if I bought that, it would be in the weapons section right here, and I would be able to make it. Now, one thing I will tell you, getting materials for a beginner, it can be very hard, and it could potentially turn you off to the game. You might not enjoy it at all because of how much materials you need to get. Now, I've been playing this game for a while, and I enjoy it very much, and I play it at least, you know, an hour a day, which always means that I'm always getting materials, and this is why I can build so much stuff, because I'm always gathering materials. And gathering materials is not a hard thing, because you just pick it up naturally as you play the game. It's not something you have to go out, do off to the side, and I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm gonna get in a match right after I cover all this. So yeah, materials can be hard for a beginning player, because if you put your mouse over a planet, you can see right here that Jupiter has salvage circuits, neural sensors, and mutagen mass. Now, if you're a fresh player, you might not have access to all that, and it could potentially be lame, and you might not want to play, and you know, might not have the money to actually go ahead and buy the Warframe. Now, you're probably wondering, how do you get Warframes for free? Same deal. You have to get the parts. Like this is the AHhh system and chassis. Let me see if I have one with all three. Okay, there we go. Banshee chassis, systems, and helmet. Well, I just said that wrong. Systems, helmet, chassis. Now, you have to make each of these, and they have a 12-hour on it. Now, after you make those, you'll be able to make the whole Banshee, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Hold on. Let me just find a blueprint of something. That needs all three. Oh my god, so much stuff. So much stuff. Don't think it'll be in that page. Warframes. Okay, there we go. So here you saw the three Banshee parts, right? The systems, helmet, and chassis. Now if you go to the Warframe section, there's the Banshee. You need those three to be able to have the Warframe, and it has basically that long. So 72 hours plus another 12 hours. 84 hours. Yeah, so it's a little rough if you're a starting player, but don't give up. Just keep trying and you'll eventually have what you need. I can personally tell you, I spend my money on never buying weapons or Warframe. Only thing I ever spent my money on was buying color palettes, weapon slots, and potatoes. And I'll tell you what potatoes are in a second. Now, color in this game, yes, you have to buy. I'm sorry to say, like, you'll have just this. You'll have everything locked, just the middle row unlocked. And it's pretty crappy, I know. But, you know, they have to make money somehow. Now, I actually bought the classic saturated, so I have all this color. Plus, I have the smoke colors, the black, gray, dark gray, any of those shadings. So that's one way, and the weapon slots and the potatoes. All right, let me go show you guys what the potatoes are. Now, once you get something new, like a weapon or whatever, you'll have an option to do this basically to it. Hold on, let me find a weapon that actually needs it, then you guys will have a better idea. I think I have one. Let's see. Okay, I think this does not. Okay, so if you look right here, if you see, I have an option to put an Organ Catalyst in it to upgrade it. Now, you're probably like, hey, what does doing that do? Now, if you look at the energy, it's 30. And it doesn't have a potato on it, right? Okay. Now, we're going to go here. Actually, hold on. Go here. Yeah. Something that's potato, and look, is already over 30. So it pretty much doubles your energy cost. So if you potato it, if you have 30, you get 60, which I think is pretty good deal. So that's what you want to spend your currency on, the hard-earned money you spend on the game, on either customization items, slots, or potatoes. Even though potatoes can be earned through alerts, like these alerts right here. Sometimes they do give blueprints, and oftentimes after a live stream, they'll give you a free catalyst or a reactor. And yes, your Warframe also needs one, and your pet needs one for his weapon and for its which I think is ridiculous. Okay, now you know everything about the game. You know that you need platinum for just customization items and potatoes. And you're probably wondering how did I get 5 million of that. That's pretty easy. Just play the game and you'll figure it out. Now, one more thing you need to know before you actually get in the game is this bar right here. You're probably like, what is that? Because if you look here, everything has this individual level, and 30 is the max for everything right now. So you're probably wondering what this is, right? Okay. This, if you click on it, well, you can also see your stats and stuff. Yeah, okay, good deal. But this right here is your mastery bar. Now, the mastery is probably the most important thing in the game. It's also like a way of progression in the game. And I'll tell you why. Certain items in the shop, warframes or weapons, will be mastery locked when you first start the game. Of course, it's not locked for me, and I can't really show you, but it'll basically just say XP locked on it, whatever item it is you're trying to get. And they're not going to let you buy the blueprint or the weapon until you're done with, until you achieve the needed mastery, which, yeah, kind of sucks. I know. Gotta drink something, man. Thirsty. Okay, good. After you get your mastery up, but note, the most weapons and stuff, you just need to get to mastery rank 4. You'll be able to have most stuff at that level. It's not too hard to get to either. It'll just take you a couple of weapons and warframes. And yes, that does require you to buy some slots. Now, does that mean you can't just, use the same slots over and over? You can. If after you do maybe make a warframe, you want to delete some stuff, go ahead and just delete, and then you can easily just doing it that way. Just delete whatever you make, and then just make something new to get mastery up. That's one way you can do it. Okay, now that we covered all that, let's talk about the clans a little bit. The clans are basically like guilds, like the page I clicked on that almost broke, lagged me out completely. Now, clans, you click on, well, you're probably wondering why do you want to be in a clan? Well, there's a couple of reasons. First of all, clans is like this hidden fortress dojo thing that flies around everywhere. And other than that, clan does offer a couple of good things. Hold on, let me go check if my audio enable voice. There we go. Confirm. I don't want to go in the dojo and then people be like, "Oh, who's this guy talking to?" Be weird. Okay, so first you need to get this clan key, which you can build easily, but you need to get invited to a clan by a clan leader. Let's go in so I can show you guys why you want to be in a clan. Ooh, loading. Now, first of all, if you're in a clan, you get access to this awesome area. Pretty awesome, right? Right. Now, other than that, you're probably like, well, what does this place offer me? Like, why do I want to be in here? Well, let's go take a look. First of all, if you're in a clan, you get access to specialized weapons, such as this. Hold on, such a wrong room. My bad, guys. Give me a second. I haven't been here myself in forever. And right here, specialized weapons such as this. Freaking gas cloud launcher, poison gun. I think that's what I'm using right now. Yeah, it's my secondary right there. So you want to be in a clan for that. Basically, you get specialized weapons. Not to mention you get people to just play with whenever you need to. Just call out your clan members and yo guys, you guys got whatever it is you need. Go ahead and do some missions together. Have some fun. Host migration. Hate this. Probably the most annoying part, but anyway. Other than that, you do get some cool places in here. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh yeah, one more thing. Can't use any weapons in the clan. Kinda sucks. Now, the clan I'm in is called Warframe, and it is currently #1. Yeah, Warframe. Well, that's also because it's the biggest clan, so I guess I can't really gloat. Now, being in the clan basically gives you access to things like this. The weapons, and then this room right here. It's a duel room, yeah. This is a PvP oriented game, so you can't really fight each other outside of this place. This is the only place you can just fight. That's it. I will show, but this clan is completely empty. I am the only person in here, literally. Okay, you're probably like, okay, cool. You get a duel room, you get access to rare weapon. Well, what else does the clan give you? Well, there is one more thing that I think is probably pretty neat. Let me see if I can find it. Boom, parkour room. It's probably one of my favorite things in the dojo. It's basically an obstacle course, and you can just go ahead and run around in it. I want to do it, but I don't have my AHhh. But you know what, YOLO. Let's go. Let's do this. And oh man. Oh crap. Jerks! Stands up right when I go. Wall run. Did I mention this is a Space Ninja game? So that means you can do all this cool ninja stuff that you always wanted to do, but I never had a chance to. Okay, let's see if I can make this. Oh, okay, no, that was a fail. Shortcut. Yes. See if I can take one more. Come on. Yeah. Vault. No, come on, dude. You guys know I had that. You guys so knew I had that, man. Oh, 115, 116, 17, and 119 seconds. I don't know, I said I'm pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Especially because I don't have quick rest or marathon on this guy, just rush. So yeah, these are the perks of being in a clan, and I recommend you try to find one to join right away. Like, just go in the recruitment chat and whatever, and then just try to join it. That's all I say. Let me leave it so I can show you the rest of the game. So okay, at this point I think we covered pretty much all of the game. I showed you guys all the arsenal, how the game works, context, market, foundry, mastery. Alright, only thing that's left to show you guys is actually the actual gameplay. Kinda ironic, isn't it? Now, okay. Clearly all this world will be locked for you. The Mercury is where you start out. Now when you click on it, it's gonna look like this. And you can scroll it, it's really nice and smooth. And this is how it pretty much works. And as you unlock these missions, it'll move forward as you progress. It'll unlock the next area and then the next area. And once in a while you'll see a skull. You might see a skull. Depends on your mastery. These are basically hardcore mode. And you want to be careful when you're doing those, because those are pretty difficult. They'll put you in versions where you won't have a mini-map. They'll put you in versions where you'll lose health constantly. You'll have to kill enemies to gain health. You'll always, you know, not have armor. That's probably the most terrible one. Like, not armor as in your shield. You won't have any shields. So yeah, as you progress, you'll unlock all this. Now let's go, guys. Let's go ahead and show you guys some gameplay of some high-level stuff. Let's see. Oh, one more thing before we start, I want to add. Be careful when you're making your very first character. This was my very first character, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed playing as him very much, very much. One of my favorite Warframes, and always will be. And why I want to say be careful when you make your first Warframe is you could get turned off by the game if you don't like what you pick. Do a little bit of research, look up the characters, kind of learn what they do, and then, you know, try to get the one you want to get. There's many different ones with different play styles. Like this one's a tank. AHhh is the basically assassin. Volt is the quickster or flash, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, they're all fun. And one more thing right here, the revives you see. Basically, if you die and nobody gets to you, you can use this 4 times a day, and it's per Warframe, so it's not that bad. But I doubt you'll be dying too often in this game. It's a very fast-paced game. Enemies don't really get a chance in the lower levels to do too much. Okay, and what else? All right, customization-wise, your Warframe only other than colors, you can only customize them one more time, which is by alternative helmets. So this is my Volt's normal helmet. Yeah, kind of lame. I definitely prefer Storm Volt over normal Volt. And again, you can get these by alerts. You get the blueprint, you can make it. Like I'll give you guys some examples. I have the Trinity helmet, I have the Frost helmet, Excalibur, you know, different skins for different stuff. Go ahead and make them, and it's yours. I think there was one in the alerts too, just now. See right there, the Loki helmet, and yeah. So I wasn't joking when I said this game was literally free, like almost everything except for the slots, colors, and customization items. Same thing for the Sentinel. Colors right there. See, this is the stuff I bought. Without it, it just looks like that. Not very impressive, is it? Just a cube. Yeah. But you know, I kind of had to buy this because I feel like it adds character to my death cube. So yeah, that's basically all I bought. Color packs, customization, and potatoes. Like if you use actual money to buy anything else in the market, like let's see. Here? No? Hold on, I'm trying to find something. What happened to the materials? I thought they used to sell them. Did they? I mean, they must have took it out with the update. Or I'm not just looking. Oh, right here. There we go. See, this is the stuff you need to make some materials. And yes, you can buy it from here, but I really say don't buy it. Please don't. You'll be wasting your money and you'll be regretting buying these. These are so common in the world. Now, of course, if you're a guy that doesn't have time on his hand, you know, short on time, you might want to buy it. You have money but not time, go ahead, you know. It's whatever suits you best. Alright, so I think you guys get the idea of the game. I showed you a lot of it, but only thing I haven't shown is missions. Now, let's talk about missions a little bit. There's many different types, as you see right there. Deception, exterminate, raid, sabotage, yeah, defense, mobile defense, and they all have a unique thing to them. Like they have variety. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna go ahead and detail for every mission because you guys can find that out for yourself once you start playing. Let's go ahead and show you guys something that won't take too long to finish, like a raid. Yeah, raid's good. Level 50 to 53. Not online. Gonna get some lag if I do that because I'm recording, so don't want to risk it. Let's go. And every time you click on a mission, you see this cool screen, which is pretty nice. Drink some of my juice. And you'll see this cool cinematic right after the loading screen. There we are.
Steal the Orokin artifact located in the storage bay of this transport ship. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
And the lady that's talking right there is the Lotus, and she's your boss, pretty much. She just always tells you what to do, so I just always thought she's your boss. They don't have... Hold on, let me turn down the sound a little bit loud. Okay, it should be good. Yeah, so she's pretty much your boss, and she just tells you what to do, but she can get annoying. Like, she won't stop popping up sometimes. So a raid mission is basically go in something, and basically go in and take whatever item the Lotus wants you to take. Oh goddammit. Parkour. Come on. Do some parkouring. Seriously? Wow. Trying to wall run up there, but no, he won't wall run there. Now, if you guys see some lag in the recording, sorry, but let me just tell you that the gameplay is completely smooth. I had no lag problem ever, unless it was a bad host. If you guys are experiencing lag, it's because I'm recording and playing at the same time. Usually don't do that. I have my graphic settings high, but you guys probably won't be able to see it as good because I had to turn down a little bit, which will take away from its overall value. Now overall, I think Warframe is a game worth getting. I mean, it's a free game for God's sake. Why wouldn't you get it? Like, even if you don't like it, just try it out one time. That's all. I can guarantee you that this game will surprise you, shock you. Because I'm playing a character that has electric power. That's not fun. But I definitely recommend anyone that likes parkouring, space ninjas, freaking anything. I mean, you can see stuff I'm doing. It's awesome, and it's a free-to-play game. I cannot stress that enough. That's coming on the PS4. Definitely try it out. Definitely, see if you like it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. I'm just here to kind of just tell you guys what the game's about and what everything is. Now, there's 3 types of monsters in this game. You're seeing this one. This was the Gurnier, which is like a humanoid type character, right? Now, the other 2 are, one is infested, and if you play Dead Space, you probably can take a guess at what the infested is. And next, you have the Corpus, which is again kind of like another humanoid type figure, but they're actually almost fully human. It's just they just like wear a suit with the box on their head. But I'm not gonna go into details. They have their own weaknesses. You guys can play the game and kind of see all this for yourself. I do plan on making more videos for this game. Probably one on the Supra, mainly because so many people has been giving it so much hate. It just kind of makes me upset, especially because most of the problems with this weapon can be fixed by modding. I mean, yes, it's a little difficult and tricky to make it better, because when you first get it, it's definitely not. But anyway, this talk is for another video. Let's talk more about this game in general. Oh man, that guy hit kind of hurt. Hate those freaking rocket launcher guys where the rocket just sits there. Pretty lame. No more rocket launchers, please. So, leave me your thoughts about this game. What do you think? You guys thinking of playing it? Maybe are you planning on waiting till the beta is over? I mean, I don't know. I personally think the beta is gonna be a while. Probably gonna be until the PS4 launches. It's probably gonna be over then.
That's it. Now get the hell out of here.
And I've been playing this game for a while. And I mean, when I say a while, I mean like basically from when it was in beta. When it was in closed beta. So yeah, I kind of know this game, and I am definitely having a blast playing it. And it's definitely one of my favorite. It's like my main game currently. Yeah. I mean, it just has everything I love about a game, which is just awesome, man. I mean, think about it. If you saw my cover for my channel, I mean cover art, you see Prince of Persia and Beyond Good and Evil, and those of you that played the game know that game and this game has a lot in common, and minus the shooting, the parkour ninja style gameplay. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. And this game just has that melee, and it even has shooting, which is just like really, it's awesome. It's like everything I love in one. And that's freaking awesome, man. Oh really? Nobody else? Just put down my shield for nothing. Now, when you first start the game, obviously you're not gonna be, you're not gonna have this gun I have. This is a clan weapon that requires mastery rank 7, and the best weapons are in clan. So that's one of another reasons I told you guys to. Oh my god, rocket launcher, guys! Okay, where's the other one? I know there's 2 of them. Oh god, who's shooting me? Damn it. Okay. Let's see. I know there's one more rocket launcher somewhere. Where are you though? Gonna use a health. Oh, I still hate this reload. This is the last one. Seriously, where are you, man? Stop throwing rockets. Oh god, there he is. Okay. Okay, where we're going? Okay, remember those mods I told you about? There was one right there. I don't know if I actually got one earlier. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight him. I hate this guy so much. Dead. Ha! You got a strong weapon? I got a better weapon. Boom. Just burned you, son. Burned you. Punks. Bad punk. So, randomly they'll try to lock you out with their silly little puzzles. It's adorable. What's up, guy? Okay, so I'm gonna need to boost that. Okay, let's use my secondary for a little bit. Another heavy grenadier did not just kill him. I love this gun so much. Both of my main and secondaries, they're so powerful. And I'll probably be doing a video on both of them. Just because I think these guns definitely deserve their videos. One of the best guns in the game. And high DPS. I mean, these guys are level 50s and I'm taking them out basically 2-shot, which is just, it's awesome. Not a lot of guns can do that. And even when I go in the super high levels, like level 100s and stuff, even then I can take them out really easy, which I think is like really awesome. And the funny part is I used to hate shooting games. Almost never played them. Only other one I ever played was Bioshock Infinite. Oh boy, it's bad. Oh crap. In a little bit of trouble, not gonna lie. Should have probably paid more attention. All the time to blow this place. Go, 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 go. This is my vulnerability speed. Alright. And on weekends, most weekends, Warframe has events going on that give you special rewards. And you might want to participate in it because you do get some good reward. I'll show you guys that right after this match. Should be over soon. I'm just gonna burn through the rest because my health is at 99. It's not really good. Give me that energy.
Soldiers are on the way.
Yeah, that's how you get energy and health. And the white one you see is your experience bar. I mean, not experience bar, but experience in general. Okay, good. Oh no. No. Come on. Oh, thank God. It would be terrible to die when you're almost done, basically. Alright, so now you see all the mats, all the materials I gained, and the mods I got. And you also see experience if any of your items gain any. I don't gain any more just because everything's max level for me that I came in here with. Now the weekend events I was talking about like 5 seconds ago is right there. Operations, yeah. We just got victory in all of these, which is awesome. And the reward for that is 3 rare mods plus a brand new planet, which has blueprints of 2 cool weapons that's in the market. So yeah, participate in these. Always try to. Oh, dude, the new planet's already in. What? Get out. Oh snap, son! The new planet is in. Well, okay, interesting. So yeah, this is how it's gonna look when you when you first start the game. Everything's locked until you do it and then move on from there. It's great. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I know this has been a pretty lengthy video, but I just wanted to show you guys the complete game with everything in it, you know, from the mastery to the arsenal to the gameplay to the clan dojo to the clan weapons to why you want to join, how to, you know, all that good stuff. All I gotta say is thank you for watching, and if any guys from the previous channel came here, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I do.